Buck and Hendrick. That's all we've got right now. We get Sylve or Rab first. Casually, I don't think it matters. Let's check the character builder. $73. Now we're talking. Oh, he can do shields. I thought so, but it sounded not so attractive. Double Dragon Slash. Got it. Is that the first arcade game I ever played? Yeah, Double Dragon. Yep. No, where is this Griffalcon? It's gonna be here, would be my guess. Oh. Yeah, we want that. Where's his... Shoot. Is his double equip in axes? Where's your shield? Give him a pot lid. No helmet? For now. His dual wield, which we're gonna get, it's in axes. Right? I'm guessing it's here. It might be here. It's not gonna be in shields. Doesn't make any sense. Is it gonna be up here? Yeah, too many goodies up here. It's either here, but I don't think it would be in great swords. It's gonna be here or here. Alright, so what are we doing? We're walking through, is it the Mangle Grove? We're done with Heliodor. Or... yeah, let's check Heliodor for sparklies. Completely unnecessary. I don't know if we fought you yet. Right. Are there any new sparklies? What the heck was... what is this? Some sort of evil rabbit. Got 11% block right there. Ew. This guy's barfing up a lung on me. Take that. Go barf on someone else. Yeah, a bunch of new sparklies out here. As in, none? Did this guy get killed, or is he still here? He might be inside. No new sparklies. That's lame game. Come on. This is old Flintstone. Yeah. Birdie, birdie.
All is well that ends well.
Better end well. Nothing new there. There are no new sparklies. You gotta be kidding me. I think actually for the monster totals, you don't need to fight the red ones. If you fight the green-eyed ones, it counts for a red and a green. Something like that. That was there before. So there are no new sparklies in Heliodor. That's lame. I could be wrong, but if that's the case, that's lame. The game should reward you for exploring again. Otherwise, what's the point in ever exploring again? Screw it. There better be a new sparkly. Otherwise, this game is slipping a little more than I thought. There's nothing. It's just the same old shit. Just more destruction and red-eye monsters.
Victory is ours.
I find it hard to believe there's no new sparkly down here. This is old. Not one? That is really disappointing. It shouldn't be. Much ado about nothing. Yes, 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 but... Why wouldn't they reward you for looking? Give at least one. There's fatal sticks, there, whatever it is. Give something. Could be horse manure. A dollop. Wait, what about this? Come on, game. Alright, here we go. This has got to be new right here. No! Give me the sparkly. Shit. I want the encounter, I want the sparkly. Okay, never mind, I do want the encounter. Hey, the AI knew what I wanted to do. Armor harmer? What? Yeah. We are a factor. Better yet, a force. Whoa. Okay, we want to fight that kind of dark MS. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. I knew this game wasn't that bad. Nice. What do we do with it? I think you can use it as an item in combat, and it'll blow up. And damage multiple enemies. Let's check this out. Where do we end up on the Emerald Coast? We'll check up by Heliodor. This place got rocked. But not everywhere got hit as bad as here. One rock bomb shard, huh? Well, it is cheap, but it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a big fat 0. Wait, there's another one there. Okay. Another, there we go. Much better.
Victory is ours.
is just a regular lips. Great.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Well, not against lips, Hendrik. Of course not. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Are you vicious? I think so. No, it's regular. No! I'm fighting level, like, 3 opponents.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, this would be the grind that would never end. This is newy. Okay, now we get the agility gilet or whatever it is. It's regular? Yep.
Victory is ours.
Now we're talking. Give me all the sparklies, game. I want them. I take it we couldn't go the other way. Once again. Oh no, no, we could have. At least this part of the bridge is fine. But this bridge is out. Yeah. Another busted bridge, that's a shocker. What happens if you touch this? Nothing. There's a big exclamation mark. Why? Why was there a huge exclamation mark over here? Because of them? Huh? Okay. Kaboom! I would think a crossbow would make a different sound. But I really have no idea what a crossbow sounds like.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Better not be against them.
Victory is ours.
Let's get Rab.
All is well that ends well. Victory is ours.
This is going real well. Well, I guess that's good. Wake up. This is a joke. Is there any way to stop that attack? It works every time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we're not fighting them anymore.
All is well that ends well.
That almost didn't end well. What's over here? Besides a lot of water. Hey. Diamond. We attacked the wrong one. Ninja Dragon Riders.
Victory is ours. You must protect yourself.
Alright, now that was funny. The Grublin stomping his foot on the ground because he got angry.
All is well that ends well.
I don't remember this enemy. Nice. I don't recall you at all, and you look different from everything else. Cool.
Victory is ours. triumph was never in doubt.
Yes. Could also be here. I'm thinking it's here. Let's take you. We're going for dual wield Hendrik. This hits both of these. Want dual wield. Yeah. Thank you. Jump. Jump. Llama? Soom llama? I'm Han Solo. Get out of the way. Me and Chewie. Okay, now what is this? I remember I missed this on one playthrough, and I think it's really good, whatever it is. Oh. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not all that good. That's what, a stop spell and a staff? But Angri. We went in there on a bug. So this is Tibet. With the Dalai Lama.
A temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
Good point.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor.
Attack!
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the...
Hendrik loves this. These movements.
must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you!
I think he's talking to Hendrik as well.
Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Heliodorian swine. Is that like a curse from a monk? Swine.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
What if we say no?
Do not try to hide it. The strength of your soul radiates from every chakra.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
Yeah, this kid's pretty good. Can we get him in the party? The High Lama? What would he bring? He's probably got better white magic than Serena. Well, maybe not better, but he's got some good white magic. We don't have a white mage now. I mean, both of us can mid-heal, more heal. At least Buck can. But clearly the kid's sharp. It would certainly help.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
I like that phrase. Instead of, oh yeah, these people are idiots. No, don't say that. Instead, say their training is incomplete.
Welcome to Angri, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain.
Hendrik is always analyzing things.
Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
You mean hear what he has to say. Yeehaw! Jump around the monk. Neko-chan. What kind of cat is that? Black and white? Neon. Okay, there are a couple of mini medals here. Oh, and we're gonna go to the Champ Sauvage. Right. So we'll go visit Maxime. We'll go visit MVL. Watch him play chess and kick ass. Who is the current French chess champion? If I had to guess, I'd guess MVL, but I don't know if he played in it. Whoa. Let's just, for warmth. Where's their kitchen? What do they eat in Angri? That's what I want to know. This is Food Quest 11. Right. Salad, skewers, kebabs. Is that the same soup? Appears to be a little different. But stew. Stew is huge in Erdrea. Everybody likes stew. Don't go hungry? So the monks are vegetarian. Bam Bam noodles. Bam Bam Eureba warts. Valorian coffee. Well, this is the foodie area. Therapeutics. Not much to see.
I welcome you once again to Angri, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day
Dundrasil.
he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I've been waiting to meet you. It's one of the greatest songs ever. Waiting to Meet You by Bill Hicks.
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the
Dundrasil.
emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang.
GM Pang, huh? Cool.
Sadly, that was not to be.
That'd be a dope license plate. GM Pang.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his
No thanks
tutor,
to you, Hendrik.
this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
Actually, it's not his fault. It's Carnelian's.
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
Yeah, that's right. So she's a victim to all of this. She does die. And so a fair number of people did die, but not that many that you can name by name. But she is one
Noble
of them.
sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Oh yeah, you go through the trials. I don't think you go through them now. I think you do it
It is a shame that the Grand Master
when
cannot be
Pang
here.
is alive.
I would have
Right.
liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri strive for enlightenment.
Via combat?
Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin.
Erdwin.
Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant.
Morkant, Mortigan, they're too similar. This is too predictable. They've got to jazz up the names a little more, make them a lot, just make them different.
Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day,
This is too
each
obvious.
striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends.
Can you tell the story to Jasper?
When their training was complete,
Actually, don't.
Morkant joined
Jasper's
with
going
Erdwin
to take
in
after
his
Morkant.
quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
So is Erdwin from Dundrasil? It's got that logo. Erdwin must be from Dundrasil. Okay.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline. If you would be so good as to follow me.
We get lost. Eventually you go through some trials here and you have to beat the opponents under a certain number of moves. And everybody, you have your 8 party members. So this is after the next cycle, I suppose. And you have to do it in a certain number of turns. And it's, you know, you pick and choose who's going to fight with who. There's a trick to it. I don't have any of that written down. I should have. At least I don't think I do
Welcome to the
anymore.
field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a
Here,
would-be
since
warrior
Peng is
has
dead,
spilled
you don't
sweat
do the-
and blood upon these flagstones.
What is it? The quad slash?
If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you.
I think what we do is we just go and get Rab. And then we just take off. After a huge breakfast, we take off, and that's it.
I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors.
Training
An
with Pang
unbroken
is
line leading all the way back to the age of heroes.
on all draconian settings. It's one of the most difficult anythings. It's just it's not about beating Rab. You have to get in 4 quad slashes or whatever they're called, quadra slash. I don't know. Not quadra bash. It's not forging. That'd be easier. You got to get in 4 of them without wiping, and Rab will you'll have doppelgangers, and it's just a pain unless you've grinded for it, which you can do on 2D. 3D, I don't think I grinded for it. I just kept trying until I got lucky. That is really annoying because you have to watch the same cutscenes. It's just
Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
So that's how you describe his shenanigans, achievements.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
Can I have that to add to my inventory?
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
I'm trying to think of something to say. Well, it was tolerated. They didn't kick him out. And Peng's arm must have gotten awfully tired.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A
like a
legendary
spatula.
achievement indeed.
It looks just like a spatula. I'll take a spatula.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us.
Finally, a feast. Let's see. All right, let's see some Dragon Quest XI food. Bring it on.
We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Thank you, Your Holiness. eat. Oh, I want to see the food. Man. I wanted to
Awake
see the
at
spread.
last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way.
Apparently this hero sleeps in quite a bit. Eric's got to wake him up. Sylvano's got to wake him up. Awake at last.
If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Let's link up with Rab. Don't they find him? They find somebody freezing to death at the top. Look at this place. How about this for a bedroom or a guest room? Look at all the colors. This is awesome. My bedroom does not look like this. Incense? Yes. Stripes? No. Comforter that looks like that? No. Window that looks like that? No. Big golden spire? No. Pillars? No. Flashy door like this? No. Books? Yeah. Red books? Yeah. Give me a recipe. Give me a forge recipe. Alright, what's in here? Okay, there's got to be something in here. I'm just gonna guess mini metal, but that's too obvious. It's too cheap of a guess. Let's guess something else. What would be in the guest room, the Grand Master's chamber? Oh. I want to say magic water, but that's not a good guess. Whoa! Magic wah wah. Where am I going? Outside.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
We'll reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Rab.
Hello? Whatever for?
To meditate.
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit.
Don't they have a description of this guy? Don't they know, like, oh yeah, that's Rab. He's wearing the, the fez. I think that's what it's called. Orange pants. Little portly. Rab. No one else looks like
The mountain
Rab.
has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
We can take it. Me and Hendrik, no prob.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
Yeah, we've got some help we can offer.
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A Knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need.
Nice. Well said.
These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return.
Can I say
Do you
no?
not agree?
I agree, but what happens if you say no? Does he get pissed?
Come now, do not be so churlish. The High Lama needs our help. It would not do to let him down.
Agreed.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you
So
to
Hendrik
bear
doesn't
this
even
burden
allow you to
alone.
say no again.
I
It's
shall
not a
come
but thou
with you.
must. He's like, nope, we're gonna help. Don't be churlish.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
I don't think the dragon even felt the bolt from the crossbow.
Victory is ours.
Rab is either much younger or a hell of a lot thinner. Somebody get that guy a good breakfast. Good Scottish breakfast. Is there such a thing? The English breakfast. You know, you got your bangers. What the hell is mash? Is that potatoes? You got some fried potatoes, you got sausages, you've got eggs, you've got beans, tomatoes. What else do they have? It's awesome. It's kind of breakfast. You're like, yeah, I'll have that, and then afterwards I'll take a nap. All right, let's get Rab back in action. Oh, here you have to go to the other side.
It seems we are too late.
Oh, do you
Is this
do
the
it?
hermit we came in search of?
Wait, do we go train with Pang in the middle world, realm, whatever it's called, to get Rab back? Not sure. You play through this game 3 times. You go through it, you know, what we just did.
Last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate.
Spoiler alert, Veronica's dead. She sacked herself to save the world. Veronica's got the biggest heart of anybody in the party. So you go through it, now we go through it, and then if we want Veronica back, we'll go back in time and then go through it again and not get snuffed by Mortigan and Jasper.
But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Rab.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Was Pang a bunny girl? The look on the hero's face.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a...
The Jewel of Dundrasil. It's Rab, Henrik.
By the skies! Can it really be?
By the skies.
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
Possibly. I know he liked Pang an awful lot.
No, he is still breathing.
What?
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
Uh-oh. What do we do? What's the plan?
But there may yet be a way to save him.
Why don't we get him someplace warm? Maybe build a shelter here?
If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
Can I come back from the void?
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
I think, okay, we do. This is where you do the quadra slash whatever it is. So you have to watch through this cutscene a zillion times if you fail, which is annoying.
But it is not a decision to be taken lightly.
Here we've
Once
got
that
so
place
much
is
HP
entered,
and we've
there
grinded,
is
so
no guarantee of return.
it's not an issue.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Yes.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
I don't think you can skip getting Rab or Sylve. I think you have to get everybody. I'm not sure how the story corrals you in that direction. But
It is time to depart for the place to which every
first
soul
time-
must go, but from which few ever return.
getting
It is
Sylve,
time
I
to
didn't have
perform
Rab.
the rite.
It's me and Hendrik, and then we got Sylve, and then we came up and got Rab. Hendrik loves this stuff.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Foolish dance ritual. What do you think? Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Floating. Welcome to the void. Grand Master Pang.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
No.
Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come.
You don't have a naughty stick.
Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand.
What are you saying?
As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness.
The building's here, you're here, I'm here. I don't know what you mean by nothingness. Nothingness. Alpha. Alpha. Alpha.
Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost.
What's behind you? What's behind the engraving? Engraved stone behind you. Is that a door? Can we get to the
Some people
Rab
just
apart?
don't know when to give up.
Rab? Yeah, we have to do the quadra slash thing here.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angri, your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him?
We're looking at you right now. No, we can't see it. Now we can see it.
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, Knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
What the hell did she say at the beginning?
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Och, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... You went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Yeah, Pang, let us go.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
That HP total should be enough. It had better be enough. Should I equip a shield for this? We might want to equip a shield for this. This is about the quadra attack. Why can't I get that? Why can't I get Hendrick's blade? Why isn't that an option? Well, I'm not here with Hendrick. Shit. We'll go with this. Whatever.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
This attack is actually really lame. You'd never use it outside of this battle.
It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh.
Alright, so we've got to get off 4 of them
Oh.
and not die.
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in
We'll have to do a
decades.
sword stance.
Let me at the little blighter.
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
It's not how you spell practice.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
Yeah, a great start to this fucking shit. One. What a garbage attack. Alright, what do we do about these doppelgangers? Let's take out A. There's 2. Good.
Try this for size.
I guess we do it again. Good. Oh, well, they're not much. Whoa.
Hand on your soul.
Good. Good. Okay, so now we have to win the fight, and I think we're done. Maybe I should be attacking Rab instead of the Doppels? Yeah, let's attack Rab directly. This doesn't look difficult at all. This was a breeze casually here, but all Draconian. I think this is the toughest encounter in the game on PS4. It's this fight right here against Mortigan. You can't. That's not a big deal. It's Kalasmos. Whatever the end. I think it's the one that's 2 of them with the bone. That one you just use world leaves. It's this fight with all the cutscenes and all the text box mashing. It's just Very annoying. But this was a piece of tasty cake.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
Prove you. Prove you wrong.
The power of the technique comes from your heart.
Prove You Wrong is a Prong song, by the way.
Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angri in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Rah! Ugh! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angri-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
I think they're talking about Rab. I guess it was us? Alright, got Rab back. One thing we've got to do when you get the party members back, you have to equip their inventory. They come with nothing equipped. Here, at this stage.
Ah.
Except for maybe Hendrik.
You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Nautica's hospitality with all that cheeseball banter? Oh, spare me.
Hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Hendrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Let's head south. Get Sylve. Actually, it might not be south.
Funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me.
We can go visit Maxime, though.
She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
Oh, what do they call it? It's a flying whale, but they don't call it a whale. I've heard I played this game and I saw the word, like, what the hell is that? And reading a Carl Sagan book, I saw that word listed, like, oh yeah, I know what that is. I felt smart.
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch.
Fortress of Fear.
As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh?
Right.
If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere.
Scattered.
So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred,
Doodad.
the folks over there will know something about it for sure.
True.
There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
Alright, we got Rab. We need to go ahead and save, and we'll call it a segment. Solar flare, got it.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows.
What is it that you're going to do?
We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Okay, cool.
Aye.
Can we even zoom? Can't see, game. The trophy notification's in the way. Yes. Alright, so we need to go south. Champ Sauvage. Alright, let's... Hey, a quest. We'll read that stuff later. Blaze of Glory? Alright, fine. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for this segment. Next time, we get Sylve. Thanks for watching.